Surprised he didn't rush back. Feels a little risky to take his time. I mean, Hildibrand is particularly capable of ruining this. And look who we get to talk to. Alright. Ah, there you are, friend, and not a moment too soon, for I was about to commence my investigation in earnest. Tell me, did you and Inspector Briardine's avenue of inquiry bear fruit? Yeah, it did. I'm gonna tell you all about it. Morgant, Yauto Nolto, and the steward Luinart, you say? This does not surprise me. Yes, I had considered them all exceptionally suspicious from the start. And with the Lapis Maiden in danger, we cannot afford a moment's delay. I, Hildibrand, shall have our thief in shackles before the inspector returns. Fear not, friend, the inspector shall be none the wiser. Ha ha! If he had hoped to nab the fiend for himself, he should not have simplified the task for me so. There is one of our suspects standing suspiciously under that canopy over there. Just you wait, friend. I shall rip the mask from your face and reveal you for the rogue you are. Oh no. 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 Oh, this can only end poorly. Stand back, fiend! Oh, the man we pursue is a criminal mastermind. The merest slip of the tongue could put our case, nay, our very lives in danger. But have no fear, Miss Ellie. Ready your quill that you might record my every word as I employ the time-honored hearted parley handed down from the Mandeville men of ages past to reveal our foe. I can think of few topics that would interest my readers less than your blatherings. Just catch the thief so I can have my story, would you? Don't worry, Inspector. I brought my quill and journal too. Your adoring fans won't miss a word. Capital! This is why you are my favorite assistant, Nashu. Now, behold as I ensnare our prey within a web of words leading to his inevitable demise. Aha. Good morning, Master Gugurimu, and a fine morning it must be for you most of all. Allow me to offer my most heartfelt congratulations on your betrothal to the enchanting Arabella. What is this nonsense? Arabella is my daughter. You... just who in the heaven hells are you anyway? Gods! Gods! No, hold your chocobos, Gugurumu. I recognize the lad. This is Hildibrand, agent of inquiry and inspector extraordinaire. Come to save the lovely lass from the clutches of the phantom thief, have you? I reckon we owe the man our gratitude, eh, Vanis? The phantom thief? Balderdash and rot, if you ask me. That said, my betrothed must be quite the beauty indeed to have such rumors about her. Perhaps she's worthy of me after all. He exudes an unusual degree of confidence for such an effete, fashion-challenged youth. Most suspicious. He's a damned sight easier on the eyes than you. That's my Vanis, ever calm in the face of danger. Truly is his father's son. A worthy heir to the Bruguer Consortium. And a worthy match for my daughter, I must say. Yes, I foresee many years of prosperity for our families, or family, I should say.
Which reminds me, Master Vanis, Arabella asked me to convey her gratitude to you for the golden clasp you sent some months ago. It has not left her neck since this day.
Oh, that little trinket. It was nothing. Tell your daughter the greatest treasure in the realm will be hers once we are wed. The time-honored Mandeville art of parley, we'd be sleeping with the fishes now had Morgant not spoken up on your behalf. That said, nothing about the interactions between the three struck me as particularly unnatural. Ha 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 ha! Let us not rush to conclusions, Miss Illy. A gentleman fancies a more methodical approach. Yes, everything is proceeding according to my master plan.
Oops. I was supposed to be taking this down, wasn't I? Everything is proceeding according to my master plan.
I sought only to earn the trust of her families before confronting Ialto Notel and Nuluanat, who have aroused my suspicion from the start. Come, we have a thief to apprehend. Vanis is my own flesh and blood, heir to the Bruguère Consortium. It barely needs saying that he'd settle for no less than the most storied beauty the realm over. I am Vanis, heir to the chairmanship of Bruguère Consortium. And who exactly were you again? I'm sorry, I just realized I don't particularly care.
All I've done to raise Arabella to a beautiful young woman has been in anticipation of this day. I have never been more proud to call her myself her father.
Ialto Nolto and Luinat. One of the two wears a mask, but which? With a few words, all will be revealed. Renting out Master Gagaruju's private property would be almost unthinkable for most folk, but Gil talks, and neither the Bruguère Consortium nor the East Ordinar Trading Company are in any danger of running their coffers dry.
I've not seen your faces round here. With the East Ordinar Trading Company, are ya?
Why, yes, good sir, very much with them. Some might even say we are the East Ordinar Trading Company. Ho, ho. Pleasure to meet ya. Do tell, is the Lapis Maiden as lovely as they say? Say Nana here's no slouch herself, but like me, she's getting on in years. No offense intended, my dear. Oh, but where are me manners? Ialto Noto of the Bruguère Consortium, and this is me wife, Sainana. I look forward to many profitable dealings with you and yours in the moons and years to come. I dare say this wedding, joining together of our family businesses, couldn't be happening at a better time. What with all manner of fell beasts and beastmen taking aims at our wares, why, just the other day, a shipment of imported foodstuffs was waylaid by the Mandragoras. Nasty buggers, the lot of them. If I were 20 years younger, I'd dice 'em up myself and make a salad out of... You have heard of Mandragoras, haven't you? But of course! I once spent a year honing body and mind with the fists of Roga. My fellow monks and I would chant several hundred mantra what's a day. And your food stores were occasionally raided by the ruthless band of rogue vegetables known as the Mandragoras, yes?
Would it kill you to read my mithril eye and educate yourself from time to time? A fearsome lot they are. Rumor has it they'll not rest until every fruit or vegetable harvested for consumption has been freed from captivity. Why they stuck their larder here just days ago, our supplies were decimated. Fear not, my lady. I was able to arrange for an emergency shipment to replace the stolen produce. It arrived safely some time ago.
Settle down, Diana. Forgive me, wife. She's always saying how meat is bad for her figure, and with that, I'd best go prepare me speech. Carry on, lads. Criminy! None of those three were suspicious in the least. But we must not give up hope, lest he of many faces have the last laugh. Where there is a will, a gentleman shall find a way. Come, Nashu. We must move quickly, or the Lapis Maiden shall not be the only one to come to harm.
You speak so fast, Inspector. The sign of a quick mind, I'm sure. Now, where was I? Give up hope. He of many faces will laugh last. The Lapis Maiden shall not be the only one to come to harm.
I'm not sure that captures the inspector's intended meaning, but this is no time for us to be standing around. Inspector Bryardine will be back any moment now, and he's not the type to suffer excuses.
Quite so, Ellie. Now, fortunately, I have a plan. Let us investigate the foodstuffs of which Master Leonard spoke. Should we find any contradictions in his testimony, we can consider the man a prime suspect. Inspector Bryardine will be coming before long. Come, Nashu. This is no time to delay.
Good folk, good drinking, and good tidings. Now, today's announcement will send even more gil flowing into our coffers. Only makes the wine taste all that much sweeter. Oh, how I am looking forward to meeting Miss Arabella. They say a mini song is sung of her beauty. Mind you, there was a song or two sung of me in my day.
Renting out Master Gegaruju's private property would be almost unthinkable for most folk, but Gil talks, and neither the Bruguer Consortium nor the East Oldenard Trading Company are in danger of running their coffers dry.
All right. So far, Hildy hasn't ruined anything, so it could be fine. It could work out. This is a weird place to store food that close to the coast. Crates of assorted foodstuffs and a veritable host of luscious-looking coconuts. It appears our man Leonard spoke true. Ye gods! Are those explosives? I spy concealed amongst these coconuts, perhaps. I spoke in haste. It would appear that we have found our phantom thief after all. Yes.
Oh, those are mine, Inspector. I was looking for a place to set them down, you see, and those coconuts were looking awful lonely.
Nashu! Far be it from me to cast doubt on your choice of hobbies, but what in the name of the 12 would possess you to bring your creations to an investigation?
Well, they were so helpful in jogging your memory that one time I just thought, does this mean you won't be needing this piece of driftwood either?
Your enthusiasm is always admirable, Nashu, but in this event I fear it's somewhat misdirected. Now, Set the driftwood down over there and concentrate on taking your notes like this astute assistant you are. I say, we are most fortunate that confounding Inspector Bryadine is otherwise occupied at the moment. Were he to chance upon this scene, he would veritably explode in rage. Now, let us dispose of these things before an errant ember sends us all to a fiery demise.
Confounding Inspector Bryadine explode a fiery demise. Got it.
Are you sure about that? Uh-oh. Don't look now, but someone has returned at the absolute worst possible time. You two are supposed to be keeping an eye on the suspects and staying out of trouble, yes? The inspector will have a fit if he sees you here.
But Miss Ellie, should Inspector Bryadine come upon these explosives, the consequences would be even more dire.
Jane and I will see that the inspector keeps a wide berth of this beach. You two just get out of here and be quick about it.
Quick thinking, Miss Ellie. Come, Nashu, we shall return for your creations once Inspector Bryadine has been led safely from the scene. Investigation calls us, and we must heed its cry.